Good evening, everyone. You're all very welcome to Doha Sports Park in Qatar for the finals of the Middle East GA Football League Round 2. It's been a long day here in Qatar with action starting at eight hours ago for the Division 3 games. The senior games commenced around 1 o'clock and we're down to the last two games of the evening now, starting with the ladies' senior final between Abu Dhabi and Fianna and Jumeirah Gaels. Following that, we'll have the men's final between Sharjah and Abu Dhabi. The same final pairing from round one where Abu Dhabi beat them after extra time, 1-6 to 4 points. My name is Niall McCaig. I'll be joined by John Daly here on co-coms for the finals this evening. We'll be kicking off very shortly. Before we start, we'll do a minute silence in memory of Eddie O'Keefe. Eddie from Ardpatrick and Limerick played hurling with Dubai Celts since 2021. His home club is Loch Rovers in Cork, and Eddie sadly passed away on the 9th of October. From everyone in Middle East GA, we send our condolences to Eddie's family and everyone in Ardpatrick and Loch Rovers. John, just before we kick off here this evening, what have you made of all the action today?
Yeah, it's been flat out all day. 3 pitches on the go. Obviously, similar issues to last week. We've had a couple of games and a couple of semi-finals and stuff go to extra time again, just highlighting the competitiveness of everything that's going on, which is great to see. And everyone seems in good spirits now. You can see down here below we have a fairly full beer garden and that at the minute. Loads of the teams are staying around waiting for this 2 finals to get underway.
Just looking down at Jumeirah in front of us here now. Jumeirah beat Dubai Celts in the semi-final not so long ago, and over on the far pitch, Abu Dhabi had a great win over Al Reem Shamrock. So plenty of great action across today. Same players really caught my eye from round one. In particular today, I thought Cliona Blake from Abu Dhabi, her home club is Doonbeg in Clare, lovely part of the world. She was absolutely outstanding today for Abu Dhabi, as was Orla Swale. She plays full forward for Abu Dhabi. She's just over here on the left-hand side. She's from Carryduff in County Down. She's just coming there in the middle of the pack there at the moment. So really looking forward to this pairing today. They've had some great battles over the years. John, these two clubs, Abu Dhabi and Jumeirah, you know quite a few of these girls as well from your coaching too.
Yeah, and these teams are no strangers to each other as well. They met each other numerous times in finals, so they're well aware of each other's strengths as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to a good final here. Jumeirah obviously are looking to get over the disappointment of the last tournament where they lost out to Sharjah. So that game went to extra time and golden score. And I was talking to one of the girls earlier. She said, "Oh, wish us luck." And I said, "You need to win it in normal time this week if you can. Don't let it go to because they were the better team, I thought, on that day."
I agree with you as well, John. It was fantastic in round one with the ladies. Sharjah winning there today. I know 2 of Sharjah's key players, Roisin Kavanagh and Sarah Moore, they were missing from action today. They were at home playing for their club St. Feckin's in Termafeckin, who are in the Leinster final. So we wish the girls the very best of luck and we look forward to seeing them back for round 3. Just ahead of us here now, the teams are lining up here for the minute silence for Eddie. Following that, there'll be Darren being.
Abu Dhabi will be delighted, of course. Two finalists.
2 finalists, and their men have been absolutely fantastic today. We're just going to pause here now for the minute silence in memory of Eddie.
Folks, ahead of Around the Vein, we would like you to have a minute's applause just in remembrance of Eddie O'Keefe, a former Celts player, and Seamus Quinn, who is a family member of a Qatar GAA club member. So we please have a huge bully bus for 1 minute. Go on, Ivor. Join me in all this. I know we'll keep them all in your thoughts. We would like to welcome Orla now just to sing Around the Vein ahead of the ladies' senior final. With your ultimate respect.
Sin a Fianna fáil, atá fui alegérin, Windor flew, Ortin Dorani Queen. We watch they see, Shantir Shantir Costa, Miaka, Quintirana, Quinjar, Anok, Ahem Zavor, Nuil, Laganor, Gelvon, Washington, Lagan, his breath, we lawak na biler, Charlotte Gani, Gorona,
And we wish the best of luck to the really senior finalists. Go support your club, Jumeirah and Abu Dhabi.
A lovely
Let's have it,
rendition of
guys.
Aaron Naveen there, and we had the moments of applause there for Eddie O'Keefe and Seamus Quinn from the Qatar club, Eddie from Dubai Celts, and again we send our condolences to their family. Just looking at the teams here, we got Jumeirah on the left wearing the light blue, we have Abu Dhabi on the right in the blue as well. Jumeirah will line out as follows. Their 12 players will be Amy Lee, Megan O'Shea, Lydia Coveney, Emma Barber, Emma Lavery, Michaela Nolan, Orla Moran, Roisin Commons, Sharon Roach, Orna Kelly, Emma Coffey and Sinead Ruth. For Abu Dhabi, Lisa Crowley, Patricia O'Neill, Patricia O'Hara, Laura O'Neill, Aisling Cullum, Cora Cousins, Brona Murphy, Cleena Blake, Julie Dennehy, Erin Murphy, Ellen Butterly, Aisling Frawley and Orla Swale.
I think Abu Dhabi Navina won the toss there. They've chosen to head into the golf course end of the pitch.
It's very hard to tell which way the wind's blowing here, John. It's definitely cooled down compared to what it was like a number of hours ago. It's a very warm day here in Qatar at a time of the year as well when it normally starts cooling down in the Middle East. But lovely conditions here. The sun set about half an hour ago. There's a beautiful skyline on our left-hand side in the capital of Qatar, and we're ready to go here for the final of round 2 senior ladies.
But just to remind everyone as well, it's 10 minutes aside. Normal games throughout the day for all teams are 7 minutes aside. You know, we've always said it as well, it gets to this end of the day, the heavy legs start setting in, and then you're compounding it with an extra 3 minutes and a half. It's very hard.
Ready to go here now. The ball's thrown in. Sinead Ruth bats it down there. Free for Abu Dhabi. Cleena Blake with the ball in her hand here now. Sends it short there to Ellen Butterly. Back to Blake. Sends the pass across there to Brona Murphy from Highland Erin in Galway. Brona sends the ball out to the right hand side there to Ellen Butterly from Louth. Back to Murphy. Brona just holding the ball up here now. Lovely pass across there. That's Patricia O'Hara from Drumlish in County Longford. Stolen the ball, turns back. She's got Brona there, free in the middle. Brona Murphy, the ball in hand. Lovely ball across. Oh. Score. That's a Julie Dennehy there. Lovely score by her. Julie's from North Cork. Great first score for Abu Dhabi. Jumeirah with possession. Roisin Commons with the ball. Gives it off there now to Orla Moran. Ball just breaks loose. Orla from Palatine tries to send it back there to Sharon Roach. She's got the ball again. It's first wide there now.
You can see there from Abu Dhabi the patience that we talked about before. You know, they've worked it over 3 or 4 times before they actually went for the jugular and went for the score.
Brona Murphy with the ball in hand again. Just holding the ball here in her own half. got Erin Murphy there on the right hand side if she wants to give it. Erin with the ball now. Erin from Silverbridge in Armagh. And there was a push there, and there's going to be a free in for Abu Dhabi. I think Dennehy's going to take this free here now. Julie's 29 years of age from Glen Desmond's Bui in North Cork. She kicked a number of fantastic frees there today. And that's another point. Great score there by Julie. So Abu Dhabi 2 points up here at the minute with 2.5 minutes gone. Jumeirah on the attack here now. Megan O'Shea from St. Bridget's to Michaela Nolan, Castledermot in Kildare. Over to Lydia Coveney, back across to Megan again. Megan tees up but just hits a wide there. That's Jumeirah's second wide there. 45. Referee has the hand up there. It's going to be a 45. There must have been a touch of contact there from one of the Abu Dhabi players. Megan's just running back here now to get the ball. Megan will probably take it herself here now. Likely play the ball short, just look for another option. Sent it to Emma Coffey. Back to Megan O'Shea. She's got Michaela Nolan in the middle, and Michaela just blocked down there by Brona Murphy, but the referee's given a free to Jumeirah, so this is a closer opportunity for Jumeirah to get their first score of the day. Sinead Ruth from Erogan Carlo is going to kick this free now. She's normally peerless from the boot. Sinead Ruth, she moved out here to Dubai in 2018. She's just teeing up here now for the free. And she drops it short. Cor Cousins takes the ball there now. There's Ash Cullum on the ball there now. Ash is from Castlemahan in Limerick, same club as Seamus Flanagan. Back to Butterley. I can see Ash Frawley making a nice run up the right hand side. Ash Frawley on the ball there now. Ash from Waterford. Back to Butterley. Back to Cullum. She's got Cliona Blake on the right hand side, and Cliona clips that and just tails wide. Still had 2 points to Abu Dhabi, no score to Jumeirah. Nearly 5 minutes gone, so we're midway through the first half here at the minute. Jumeirah on the attack here now. Megan O'Shea on the ball. She's Emma Barber on the right hand side there. Emma's from Douglas in County Cork, one of two Douglas club members on the team. There's Orla Moran on the ball. Orla from Palatine and Carlo. There's a push in the back there, so there's going to be a free. There's another chance for Sinead Ruth to just put 1 point in it and get Jumeirah's first score of the day after 5 minutes. Wide ball. So Lauren O'Neill now about to take the kick out. Lauren from Castleknock in Dublin. Sends it out here on the left hand side. There's Orla Swale on the ball now. Orla with her trusted right boot. She's been absolutely fantastic here all day. Back to Cliona Blake. And the ball drops in the hands of Emma Barber now, and Jumeirah on the attack to the star player Megan O'Shea from County Limerick. Back to Emma Barber. To Megan O'Shea again. Back to Barber, and she has a shot off her unfavoured left boot, and it's a wide. Another wide for Jumeirah, so still 2 points to no score. We're just over 6 minutes gone, so 4 minutes until half time. Julie Dennehy on the ball there now. She's got Brown in the middle if she wants her. Decides to go back to Cliona Blake from Doonbeg, County Clare. Cliona has a shot. Oh, it's just gone wide. It's another let off for Jumeirah there. Amy Lee takes the kick out. Over to Lydia Coveney on the left hand side. To Michaela Nolan now. Michaela on the ball. One of Jumeirah's danger players. Solo down the left hand side. Lock down there. The ref is saying a push. So it'll be a free out to Abu Dhabi. Quick one there by Lauren O'Neill to Cliona Blake. Cliona Blake, just take our time, going up through the middle here at the minute. Sends a lovely pass there to Ash Frawley. Back over on the left hand side, there's Julie Dennehy. She tees up. That's a lovely score there by Julie Dennehy. So Abu Dhabi, 3 points, Jumeirah Gaels no score. About 7.5 minutes gone here in the first half.
Jumeirah really needs to start getting a score on the board here now before Abu Dhabi get out of sight here. Just put that little bit of doubt and that bit of pressure on them.
Yeah, 3 or 4 wide so far, John. Megan skipping through the middle here now. Megan O'Shea. She had Roisin Commons just outside her, but Megan decides to go herself and just drops the ball short. Abu Dhabi on the attack again. Lovely ball there now by Patricia O'Hara to Cliona Blake, Abu Dhabi star player. She comes skipping through on her favourite right boot.
Oh, what a goal.
It's a beautiful goal there by Abu Dhabi. That must be her 3rd goal today, John. Now, she did it against Sharjah earlier on as well.
You can see that dangerous situation coming as soon as that ball was kicked. You know, she was in space, and you can't, I said it about a couple of players, I think I shared a few of the Sharjah girls last week, if you let them have that bit of grass in front that they can run into, they can really run up ahead of steam, and it's very hard to stop a player in motion.
Especially a player of Cliona Blake's calibre. Emma Barber on the ball. Back to Roisin Commons. So it was Orna Kelly there who took the shot there for Jumeirah. Orna's from St. Breda's. Former Antrim player, she's coming off here now as Sinead Ruth comes on to take the free. Just about 30 seconds to go before half time here. Missed a chance for Jumeirah's first score of the day. Sinead Ruth tees up and she puts it over the bar. Abu Dhabi 1-3, Jumeirah 1 point. By my watch, there's about 20 seconds to go until half time. This is surely the last play. I can see their coach Brian Hogan he was saying to Cam to quieten down for a minute, but Browner decides to go. Ash Frawley to Orna Swale. Orna Swale skips past one of the Jumeirah players. She's looking for a pass, but decides to go back left, back to Browner Murphy again. And Browner just sends that ball wide. Half time. Abu Dhabi leading by 5 points here at half time. It's Abu Dhabi 1-3, Jumeirah a point. A few wides there for Jumeirah. John, what did you make of that first half?
Yeah, well, to be fair, there's been wides at both ends. Cliona Blake scored that unbelievable goal, but she had a couple of missed opportunities there. She might be just a bit disappointed with as well. But although, to be fair, it's been an absolute end-to-end game. There's been no let up from either of the teams, even though Jumeirah maybe haven't shown the quality on the scoreboard. They have been up and down the pitch all day, and they have been causing problems, and they have been winning frees. They just haven't necessarily put it on the board. So, you know, Jumeirah, they don't need to get the heads down. Yes, they're still absolutely in this game.
Yeah, just on Cliona Blake there, her scoring that goal there in one of the earlier matches today. She took a ball inside her own half and just skipped through a number of Sharjah opponents and scored an unbelievable goal.
And I was talking to Brian Hogan, and I was talking to Brona Murphy during the week, or the last week or two as well. You know, they were very disappointed with the last tournament. They were very much targeting this, that they needed to get the win here today. If they want to stand a chance of winning the league, they couldn't come away today without certainly been in the final, if not winning it. So very important to Nafina today if they want to keep their double hopes alive like they did last year.
Yeah, just on Brona Murphy, John, it's been great to see her back after Achilles injury. I know that ruled her out last year as well. It was great to see even round one, and today she's just been a seminal player for them. She's been on the ball a lot today in the final, even in some of the earlier games today as well. She's been absolutely fantastic, a proper leader as well, and it's great to see her back in action for Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, and the thing is, unless you're actually looking at her a lot of the time, you don't see the Trojan amount of work that she gets through as well. Like, she's constantly hassling and harrying, constantly running around. You know, her work rate is phenomenal. But I suppose the forwards always get the plaudits for everything that goes on. Rona's just one of them. She goes about her work and she puts in the effort going up in attack. But she's
Abu Dhabi and Sharjah just getting a bit of last minute practice there on the pitch as we went to half time. The referee just looking for a ball here before we start the second half.
Again, you mentioned the wind there. It's very much kind of across. If it's favouring anyone, it's slightly favouring Jumeirah, but only slightly.
Roisin Commons on the ball now from Centralstown, County Meath, to Sinead Root. It's a good score there now by Orla Moran.
You'd always argue as well with teams that are behind. So important to just try and get that first score of the game and just put that bit of pressure on.
4 points in it now, 1-3 to 2 points to Abu Dhabi. Orla Swale on the ball now. Gives it back to Cleela Blake. Cleela Blake tees up. That's a lovely point for Abu Dhabi.
I said she might be disappointed with the few misses in the first half. I don't think she'll be too disappointed with that. That was a fantastic squad.
1-1 for Cleela there so far today.
And probably the most difficult out of the ones she took.
That was a beautiful score. Lydia Coveney on the ball now. Gives it to Michaela Nolan. Michaela back to Orna Kelly. Orna gives it to Lydia again on the right hand side. Michaela on the ball again. She tees up and it's just gone wide. Still 1-4 to 2 points to Abu Dhabi. We're just a minute and a half into the second half at the moment. Abu Dhabi just slowing it down here now. With Brona in possession. Ash Frawley on the ball now.
And you often talk about this. Look, you can see Jumeirah getting sucked up the field. When you're up, you kind of want to just hold on to it, suck the defence out, and then when there's big gaps in behind, you can have a right go at them, which is what Abu Dhabi are doing here. Look at the numbers flooding forward.
Cleela Blake again just skips past Megan O'Shea. And just sends the ball narrowly wide. Amy Lee kicks the ball out to Emma Barber. To Megan O'Shea. Megan just soling the ball over the halfway line. Surveying her options. She's got Michaela to her right. Michaela has another go, pulls the trigger and just sends it narrowly wide, similar to just her last shot there. Abu Dhabi with the ball.
Jumeirah started to make the push. They're starting to hassle and harry them in the backs.
Erin Murphy in possession there now from Silverbridge, County Antrim. To Orla Swale now. Orla Swale just skipping past Orla Moran. She's Denny there on the right hand side. Denny with possession. Back to Swale. Swale just turns around, kicks it back to Brona Murphy. To Erin Murphy. Just a pull of the jersey there as she went to the tackle with Sinead Ruth and Megan O'Shea, and it's going to be a free for Abu Dhabi. Denny stepping up to take this free.
You can see Brona Murphy there acting as that, we always call them pivot players, but whenever there's ever any bit of trouble, you swing it back to that player and they try and change the direction, they try and change the attack. So she's always available for the ball. That's just come off the post.
Then he hit off the post, but Orla Swale collects possession there now. Looks back to Dennehy again. Back to Swale. That's a lovely score there by Orla Swale. Abu Dhabi won 5, Jumeirah 2 points, just about 4 minutes into the second half here now. Emma Barber. To Orna Kelly. Gives it to Sinead Roots.
They get on for charging.
Charging there, it's a free out to Abu Dhabi. Fianna Blake goes for the long ball to Ash Frawley, but Megan O'Shea collects possession. Back to Emma Barber to Orna Kelly, has a shot. It's blocked down by an Abu Dhabi opponent. Butterly on the ball to Murphy. She's got Michaela Nolan just jumps out in front of Ash Frawley. Soloing down on the right hand side here now. Michaela tries to get the ball over to unlucky there by Orla Moore in there.
A great move though. You see, when they run just direct at the defence just they really struggle just to keep up with the pace of it.
It was a great piece of defence there by Michaela to win that ball. Dennehy on the ball for Abu Dhabi. Back to Brona Murphy.
Again, she's just inviting them to come on, and now we're going to have a go at them.
Yeah, just skips past Roisin Commons there. Megan O'Shea on the ball. From St. Bridget's in Herbertstown. Gives it to Sharon Roach from Liston Varna. Back to Megan again, both of them wearing number 10. Their pass goes astray and it's Ellen Butterly on the ball now from Louth. Back to Ash Cullum to Butterly. Dennehy on the ball now. On the right hand side. She decides to give the ball back across here to Erin Murphy. And the pass to Kleena just goes astray. Nice hand in there from Orla Moore. Orna Kelly on the ball now. Just past the tackle of Fianna Blake. Emma Barber to Sinead Roots. To Lydia Coveney. To Orla Moore. Has another shot, but it's well collected there by Lauren O'Neill. And she sends the ball out the right hand side there to Julie Dennehy. It's Ash Frawley in possession now. Ash Frawley takes on Emma Coffey. Goes past Emma Coffey. Oh, unbelievable goal there.
There's no defence for just raw speed. Raw speed is just so hard to defend against.
It was just such a nice move there. Lauren O'Neill to Dennehy to Frawley. She skips past her opponent and lovely goal. Second goal for Abu Dhabi. 2-5 to 2 points.
And if she didn't fancy it herself, she had Kleena Blake coming up on her left side of the rate of knots as well. So
shot dropped short by Megan O'Shea. Nearly 8 minutes gone here in the second half. 2 minutes to go. Kleena Blake on the ball. Just taking her time here. Cora Cousins on the ball from Wexford. Back to Ash Cullum.
You can see Brian Hogan there on the sideline, just again doing a bit of direction, telling him to slow it down, hold on to possession, no unnecessary risks.
Brona Murphy sends it out on the right hand side. Lovely kick pass over to Fianna Blake. That's a great ball there now. Patricia O'Hara on the ball. Gives it to Ellen Butterly. The ball breaks. Michaela has a free out for Jumeirah there now. Michaela sends it out over the right hand side here now. Roisin Commons in possession here at the moment. We're just entering nearly the last minute of the match here now. Abu Dhabi up by 9 points. Orla Moran to Roisin Commons. Oh, off the post. That's gone out for 45. Or free in.
I think there was a drag in the build up to that, so the referee's he played the advantage, but he's bringing it back for the free. I can see the Jumeirah manager calling for all his players to push forward. Really, goals at this stage are all that they can.
Schneiderud goes short to Megan O'Shea. To Orna Kelly, the ball's just blocked down there now. And Ash Frawley just pulls on it. Amy Lee to Lydia Coveney. Lydia's pass goes astray and Julie Dennehy collects possession.
And here's the break on, here's Blake again.
She could be in for a second goal here now. That's just a fantastic goal. Fantastic goal.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi 3-5, Jumeirah 2 points. That must be 5 goals today for Cliona Blake. We must check that after, but our second goal in this game, and it's full time. Abu Dhabi the winners. Deservedly so. Final score 3-5 to 2 points. So after losing in the semi-final in round 1, Abu Dhabi are back with the tournament win. They're all celebrating there now. They've been fantastic all day and deserved the winners here in the final. John, what was your assessment on that game?
Yeah, again, looking at Abu Dhabi and Fianna, first of all, a couple of absolutely blistering players. As I said there in the commentary, it's very hard just to defend raw speed, and Abu Dhabi have plenty of that in abundance. You can see again, as I just keep saying, once a team gets up, just inviting that team to come out just leaves them gaps in behind, and if you have them pacey players, they can exploit that space, run into it. And you saw Blake, she basically got 2 goals there off that. She got left by herself, ran it in. One of them she drilled into the goal, one of them she lobbed the keeper. So brilliant stuff there. Okay. From Jumeirah's side, bit unlucky, a couple of things there didn't go away, hit the post, a few little bits like that. That goes in, there's only 2 scores in and things like that. So they'll be disappointed. I think maybe the scoreline flattered Abu Dhabi a bit more, but all in all, it was a good final.
Very good final. Thought Ronan Murphy was outstanding for Abu Dhabi today. Judy Dennehy was outstanding as well as Cliona Blake. With 2 goals and a point, I think she finished up with.
Okay, I'm just here with Ronan Murphy. Abu Dhabi and Fianna have just won the Division 1 Super 6s here in Qatar. Joe is just getting ready to go here, but Rona, how was today?
Unbelievable. We played very well from start to finish. We lost the last tournament in Dubai. We got out in the semi-finals. We knew that we had to put in a big shift today, a big performance today, and I feel like we did that. So absolutely over the moon.
Yeah, we spoke about that in the commentary there earlier. That speaking to yourself, speaking to Brian Hogan, and that you were absolutely targeting this. Maybe a little bit disappointed with the last tournament to not make the final. So, to keep your league hopes alive, it was so important to come here. Minimum make the final.
Yeah.
Some very happy Abu Dhabi and Fianna girls. Anyway, so yeah, it was so important today to keep the league hopes alive that you had to get minimum kind of a finals place here. If not, win it, and you got the job done today.
Yeah. We trained really hard for this over the last few weeks, so we knew the pressure was on today. We had to make a final and we had to win it, to be honest, to keep our league alive. And I'm just so happy that it paid off, the training.
And you can see what we were saying as well was another thing you can see as well. We're a few extra weeks into the year as well. The fitness levels, obviously we saw Jumeirah in the final last day. The fitness levels have just risen so much, just from them extra few weeks of training.
But John, you know what it's like out here? Like, it's very, because it's 9-a-side, it's very up and down, So fitness is a huge part of the football in the Middle East. Like.
So obviously now we're breaking up for the Christmas fairly soon, so all eyes will be on the next tournament after Christmas.
Yeah.
What's the plan for that?
Yeah, look, we'll enjoy the next week or two, but to be honest with you, we'll be straight back on it again. Like a lot of us, it's a lot of people's last year, this year. We want to get the double, we want to get the league, we want to get the championship. So honestly, our sights are, we'll enjoy tonight, but our sights are on round 4 of the league in February, and then obviously championship in April.
A final one on yourself, of course. You mentioned this as well. You came back there from a big Achilles injury. You know, how great is this now today?
Honestly, I could nearly cry. Like anyone that's been injured, like long term, I was out for 18 months. Anyone that's been injured long term knows how much like how you feel that you never come back and you'll never play again, sort of thing. But just if there's anyone, I suppose, listening that has done a long term injury like that, it is possible. Just keep at the rehab and keep going. It's worth it, like.
Brilliant stuff. Well done again to Abu Dhabi and Fianna.
Thanks a lot.